Hey everybody, today I'm giving the prophetic word for the week. It's Sunday, January the 21st, 2024. And this morning, unusually, I was writing one of my mentees and I was thanking her for her place in the mentoring ministry that I lead, the Renaissance Prophetic Network. And then the Spirit of the Lord began to prophesy through me or gave me a prophetic word. And so the word was so good that I had to tell her, this word is for you, but it's also for many others. And so the Lord has instructed me to release this word for all of us. And I pray that this word will guide you this week and it will illuminate your path for the week and cause you to hear the voice of the Lord. And so the Lord says, this is the week that I am unlocking your understanding of harvest. It's not necessarily a harvest week, even though it can be. But the Lord says, I am unlocking your understanding of harvest. For many of my people still do not understand what is harvest. From a certain movement in the church, a historical movement, we had been taught that harvest is always about finances and financial prosperity and money. But the Lord says the true understanding of harvest is in my word. If you will just pour in the application and understanding of it. And so the Lord says, when I speak of harvest, I am speaking, harvest is the fullness of the seeds that you have sown in a season. The Lord says that is what harvest is. It's harder for us to understand harvest if we're not farmers, and because most of the culture, most of the nations of the world are not agricultural, we don't have a true understanding of harvest. But the Lord says this week, go back to farming. Look at farming. Look at how the farmer sows the seeds, and then look at how the farmer goes through the process of bringing those seeds to fruition, which is what harvest is. And so the Lord says, many of you are seeing harvest, you just don't recognize it as harvest, for harvest is the fullness of the season. Let me give you one example of what harvest is. You go to work every day, and why do you go to work? Well, most of us go to work to get a paycheck to support our livelihoods, our lifestyle. And your paycheck is your harvest. It is the result. It is the fullness of your work season, whether that's a week or 2 weeks or 1 month. I know people who get paid once a month. That's their harvest. Others get paid every bi-weekly. That's their harvest. Others get paid weekly. That's your harvest. Your harvest is whatever you're receiving that's linked to what you do. And so where many of us go to work for a paycheck, some of us go to work for a promotion. We're on a path to promotion. Some of us go to work for the value that is being poured out in our lives. We are valued on that job that makes us valuable. These are the things that the Lord says is harvest, because it is in direct proportion and it is directly linked to what you do. And so the Lord says, I am unlocking this week your understanding of harvest. Harvest is attached to your season. And so many of you're receiving harvest every month because you are sowing every month. And then the Lord says, many of you, your harvest is also attached to your destiny. Your destiny is the path that you're walking on, where you are going into the fullness of your identity. The Lord says harvest is the result of your creativity. Many of you are creative in ministry, creative in the marketplace, and your harvest is the result of your creativity. And so the Lord says, I am unlocking. I love that word. I am unlocking this week the meaning of harvest so that my people can begin to see the harvest. For you must see the harvest as you are sowing. If you don't see the harvest as it relates to your sowing, then you are either sowing with a lack of understanding or you're sowing in the wrong seed, in the wrong field. I'm sorry. Many of you are sowing seeds in the wrong field because you're expecting something. If you're looking for a harvest of financial increase, you sow in the market. You sow in the market. You sow in places that's going to cause an increase of your finances. You sow by developing streams of income. All right, so I'm really excited. Listen, I'm going to do a master class on understanding harvest. I'm in February. I've already heard the Lord say that to do that. So I'm going to do a master class on what harvest is. I hope you'll join me. This is the word for the week of Sunday, January 21st, 2024. If this word blesses you, if it helps you to gain understanding, if it inspires you, leave a comment, okay? Like the video, and please subscribe to our channel and share this video with others, for we are endeavoring to grow. The growth of this channel is our harvest. Okay, God bless you, and you can help us. Shalom.